and done.
Gotta love siege tank range. Okay, I believe we can just sneak around.
Right.
Or I could just do this.
Add-on complete.
Yo, High Templar, fuck off. Okay, here's that other relic I knew about. Let's just send all one Marine over. Okay, Marines, Vultures. I could just save up some things for a couple of Banshees.
Holla back.
Because most of these people are going to be regenerating.
Can do.
Okay, so we've got 2 Protoss research. I believe that's actually all I need for the max research.
Weapons hot. No
What's around here? This is where it's going to start getting hard.
Right.
Because they have Phoenixes now. Ah, there goes a Banshee.
Confirmed.
Yeah, the cannons are the annoying part.
Not enough minerals.
Fortunately, the wall's not that far. Holy crap.
Armed and ready. Alright.
I thought the wall was closer than it should have been then. Okay, I know what I need to do.
What's that? Been waiting.
Can we group these guys up?
Engine screaming. Loud and clear.
But to get a Banshees with them. Just need to do that.
You want a
And we're
piece
gonna
of me,
go
boy?
for the all-out approach
By
again.
the numbers,
Because
boy.
mostly the Vultures will be going in first, and they're gonna act as a distraction.
Engaging. I got this. Receiving.
You go for the High Templar. Yeah, these guys need a backup.
Engaging. I got this. Can do. Roger that. Call the ball.
Who wants some?
Receiving. Engine screaming.
What happened to you?
How about lending a hand?
Now we're gonna do a little thing I like to call siege hopping. Now mostly this is where the Banshees become support. Because we're gonna be relying on the tanks a little bit.
No problem.
Let's get more Marines and Vultures going.
Field depleted. Not enough minerals.
And the minerals are dying out, so... Basically, what I'm doing is using the siege tanks to hop around
You gonna give me orders? Need something?
I got
and
my
take out the
earphone.
buildings.
Done
We can take out
and
this. Oh dear.
Armed and... Alright.
I got this.
What's that?
We need a backup.
We could use some help here.
That's fine.
We need more air for that.
Mineral field depleted.
No problem.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Turbines to full.
What? No, cancel. Which I know how to deal with somewhere. Okay, where is it? Merc compound, put it here. We are kind of short on
Base is under
time.
attack.
Receiving.
Really? You're doing this?
Weapons hot.
Who wants some? By the numbers, boys.
Loud and clear.
Add-on complete.
Let's see. What do we need? We need some Goliaths because there is a carrier. We need to get some anti-air quick.
Armed and ready.
Along with that, we need our small groups of Marines getting stuff because kind of thing that sucked is that one of my tanks died, so I'm kind of just trying to get ready to get more out. Okay, we got that up and running. So when we have the minerals, I'm going to bring in some war pigs and then to bring in more siege breakers. Hopefully, we'll be able to do this in time.
Go, go, go!
We have enough banshees. We have enough damage. We just need to deal with the carrier and have enough to defend ourselves with. So honestly, we're gonna have to hold back until we get, I think, a couple of Vikings and a couple of Goliaths.
Use some help here.
Oh god, you guys are still there!
Gangway.
Oh god, I lost that. I didn't know there were Marines there.
Yeah? Fine. Target acquired. Fine.
How are we doing for Marines? We have
ready,
about
Blunder.
8.
You ready for war?
Mineral field depleted.
Ah, we're running out of minerals, that's not good. We're gonna have to move in with this force sooner or later.
Mineral field depleted.
Yep, we're on our last two, that's not good. Okay, we're gonna let this sort of
Not enough.
go out a little bit and then we're gonna move in.
By the numbers, boy.
I believe once we have enough for a couple more marines and they get out. Because look how close that fucking wall is.
Goliath online.
Okay.
You're gonna give
All buildings linked to the siege tank because he's gonna be the one furthest back.
this better be good. Orders received.
And now we're just gonna make our way in. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna assign the tank to a different group so I can make use of him
Depleted.
Sure thing.
whenever I need
I'm
him.
on it. Affirmative.
Plant him down.
Base is under attack.
We could use some help here. This better be good.
Mineral field depleted.
There we go. Move the tank up.
You gonna give me orders? We could use some help here.
Base is under attack.
Bad news?
Where is that carrier? Viking, what are you doing? Oh, you are attacking. Fortunately, the Banshees are tanking it. Oh dear.
Our SCV is
Oh,
under attack.
fuck.
Let's get into the fight. Fortune favors the bold.
Yeah, this is game over.
Very well.
I'm out of resources. I'll be right back. Fuck.
You. Yes, death from above. You gonna give me orders?
Alright, hey guys, I'm back. You have no idea. Either I'm very stupid, or I'm incredibly unlucky. By the way, one of the other process relics was around here somewhere. I believe it was like...
Engine is screaming.
Oh god, the mouse goes too fast for me.
Roger that.
But yeah, this is my third time trying to do this. Now, the reason for that is the second time I tried to focus more on direct ground force, and unfortunately on hard they bring a lot of Colossi, and the units I had just did not match to Colossi. I didn't have enough Banshees to deal with them, or any kind of Vikings or anti-air to go with them. But this time I've chickened out. You know how in that Protoss survival mission I just chose to go on normal because I just, you know, it's a very tedious mission. This I have a general rule with this. It's just if I can't beat it after so many tries, I'll lower the difficulty because clearly I'm not at that point. And also the wall's actually not close yet. So unless I'm just going for a somewhat mix of units, generally because it's working. Like you see, I have 29 units, I have a fair amount of Banshees. I have them in separate groups just in case they go too far. Most of these Reapers are the annoying part because they're fast. That's all hell.
Can't wait.
But most, they're honestly a distraction for me. Like, I don't mind my Reapers dying. They're actually just my distraction while I make my way in. Because by doing... What the hell? How is he invisible? And one thing I should really bring up about this base here, it uses no pylons. It uses dropships which can be used as pylons, which I honestly never brought up. So if you have trouble with that, just go straight for those little dropships that are acting as pylons. They will destroy the cannons and everything pretty quickly. I mean, pretty much instantly. Nice thing is I got a small force bringing me away. This just suddenly, the difficulty, it just feels too easy. Okay, you're good. You're gonna go land over here.
Mineral field depleted.
Those minerals are pretty much gone now. So generally, I honestly, as you notice, this is taking a lot less time than usually. This is because I have such a varied force that I can actually deal with any unit now. Like, on hard, I just couldn't seem to manage to muster up the force in time. But with this, and we've got a mix of mercenaries in there as well, so they're helping out in the firefight. Like, I have the Spartan Company and the War Pigs. I think there's still some Hammer Securities in there. And no, they died, unfortunately. Let's just focus fire on anything that's a pylon. And a High Templar, because they're dicks. This is pretty much their only side base. Like, no, this is the main base. Once this is gone, it's GG. The mission's actually over. Which I honestly find kind of sad. I'm just gonna... You. And you are a... Ah, yeah, this thing has health. And there is another relic. Actually, yeah, there is enough time. Actually. Since we're at the point where we actually have beat the mission, I'm just gonna go quickly get that relic just to show you where it is. Also, that looks like a smiley face right there. And if I'm correct, it is down here. Like, they have a really off branching path. Or this is their main base. Down the Archon, and let's get these stalkers out of the way. Let's get the dropship so none of the buildings work. Wow, this is a huge base. The Tal'Darim have been holding out.
Mayday! Mayday!
There was a turret back here. There are turrets like back here. What the hell? Let's just kill all this while we're waiting. First, I just want to see if there is anything to do around here, like a relic or somewhere. Oh, this was a completely different way in. Okay. I'm guessing I missed out on the relic. Alright, let's go kill that base. I've wasted enough of your time. Just be glad. It's just like 40 minutes I've cut out. I'm going to be cutting out straight off the bat. That's actually kind of sad on my end. Actually, you know what? While they're dealing with it, you can find out what's over there. Nothing. It's just turrets, huh? That makes no sense.
This better be good.
Okay, the artifact's secure. Saddle up, people. We're out of here.
We will pursue you to the end of the universe, James Raynor. 1,000 deaths cannot atone for your wanton sacrilege.
So yeah, there you go. I did horribly.
Sir, we've reached the rendezvous coordinates. No contacts. Looks like the Mobius ship hasn't arrived yet.
That's strange. It ain't like them to be late.
Sir, Dominion ships warping in. Mengsk's flagship is leading them.
Sweet mother of mercy.
Sir, their shields are still down. I don't like this.
Matt, pull us alongside and prep docking tubes.
Commander, this is not a smart move.
You wanted your revolution, kid. Now you got it.
want you to see this coming.
You won't find my father here, Commander. I am Valerian Mengsk, and I own the Mobius Foundation. Through them, I own you as well.
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you right now.
Because I can offer you what you've always wanted. A chance to rescue Sarah Kerrigan. The artifact fragments you've been collecting are of Zelnaga origin. With them, I can construct a device that will reverse the infestation that transformed Kerrigan into the Queen of Blades. You're the only man who's been close to her and lived to tell the tale. You know her tactics, you know her strategies. And I know you'd risk anything for the chance to bring her back.
Sir, tell me you're not seriously considering this deal with Valerian.
Sounds like a golden deal to me, Jimmy. Kerrigan turns human, takes a bullet between the eyes. You can put your past to rest and still make one hell of a payday.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Tygus.
Assaulting Char is a suicide mission. You'd be putting all our lives on the line just to get your girlfriend back.
This is bigger than all of us, Matt.
It ain't about me. This is the only real chance we're ever gonna get, and I'm taking it.
So which is it gonna be, Jimmy? We bringing Kerrigan back, or putting her in the ground?
That's for me to decide.
You both got a lot of prep work to do. Get to it.
Right, after that abysmal thing, it's reaching that point in the story. We still have a fair few missions to go through, but sooner or later we're going to be reaching that point where all our hard work is going to come into itself.
This is Kate Lockwell for UNN. Tonight, top Dominion military analysts are still confused and relieved to report that while attacks do continue throughout the Fringe, the main Zerg push into Dominion space seems to have slowed.
That's wonderful news, Kate. Our boys have really taken the fight to the Zerg.
Of course, Donnie. But there's also a sense that whatever the Zerg were after, they either got it or they've given up on it. We may never know.
You heard it here first.
That's the first TV thing that isn't. I can't buy it. It's like lying constantly to make everyone believe something, like a dictatorship.
Lots of folks ready to fight.
And along with this,
right price.
we also have our next mercenary, the Dustwings, two elite banshees. They have a fuck ton of damage, and they have a fair extra health. Honestly, banshees aren't my favorite unit, but they have their uses, especially for assaulting and harassing. I mean, remember when I used to play this multiplayer? Like this one time, I just got completely bombarded by a small squad of banshees because I didn't know he had a star pull. Right, we also have our final Protoss research upgrade, I believe. And because of that, yep. We get 20,000 credits because of this. We have one last upgrade. We get the tech reactor, which can combine the tech lab and the reactor together, which means you only have to build one add-on, and it allows you to build special units that require tech lab twice as fast. Or you have orbital strike, which allows the barracks to let their units arrive by drop point. This is only good if you're planning on using rally points to get your units over, because using this, the drop pods will spawn units where your rally point is. Honestly, out of the two, I'm gonna go for the tech reactor, just because I'd rather be able to build double siege tanks, double Goliaths, double Vikings, etc. Let's see. All the artifacts got big.
So these artifacts are the key to freeing Kerrigan. Pretty amazing coincidence Tygus just showing up out of the blue, offering us the job to collect these damn things.
Statistically, sir, the probability of coincidence is minuscule. However, these artifacts do represent a power beyond our current scientific understanding. If anything could give the Queen of Blades pause, perhaps these are it?
All this ancient alien hocus-pocus is a little out of my pay scale. I just pray that when the time comes, these things bring her back to me.